Today we're going to give a little love to one of my favorite piece of equipment for ice fishing. This is In Through the Outdoors and I'm your guide, Jason Walter. The portable ice shelter. Dave Genz was the first to use one. In fact, he's the guy that invented it. It was called the Clam Fish Trap. Clam is still number one today. Eskimo is probably number two. What a genius invention. A tent connected to a tub sled that could be pulled anywhere on the ice. It protects you from the wind, and now with the thermal units, you can warm them up and take your coat off. In an industry where wheelhouses and skid shacks seem to be the shelter of choice, it often gets overlooked once we have ice considered to be safe enough to drive on. Although ice is never 100% safe, 16 inches gives most people the confidence to ice camp in luxury. But even then, I will still use my portable shelter. They've got plenty of windows, side doors that open easily, and they are relatively easy to set up. I must admit my new Clam Nanook XT was the one shack that I was most excited to use, and it's been the most disappointing. Here's my review. I don't like the collars Clam uses to snap the hoop rings in place. They leave a lot to be desired. They don't click in place well, and often I find myself pulling the hoops off the main tubes. That's super frustrating. I've even modified them a bit, and they still give me fits. It's something I may not be able to overlook, but beyond that, setting them up is a breeze. Extend the back hoop first, then through the back door use the spreader pole. Then you can extend the others and push it forward and it will lay itself out almost perfectly. A front spreader pole works best, but they are sold separately. I'm Jason Walter and that's In Through the Outdoors. I hope you get out there real soon. As for me, there's no doubt I'll be out chasing Walter in a portable. Be safe and thanks for listening. If you listen to In Through the Outdoors or Between Hook Sets, the Real Story podcast every Wednesday night at 7 p.m., thank you. We've had tons of downloads. Get more wherever you listen to podcasts, YouTube, or at jasonwalter.com.